What's up, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday, a beautiful Tuesday. It is 70 degrees out here, and it's windy, and it just feels marvelous. I mean, it's not cold, it's not hot. This is the perfect weather. This is the type of weather that, if I can remember correctly, Hawaii has. Is just perfect. So I wanted to get on here today and talk briefly about the biggest thing that changed when I lost 135 pounds. And that, my friends, is confidence. Before I lost weight, I always struggled with being overweight, having issues that were related to being overweight. And honestly, when I grew up, I was always told that I was overweight and that I needed to lose some weight. I was told that I needed to stop eating or else I was going to be as big as a house. I was told that I needed to go and get into a program to lose weight. And I was told all these things by my family. So being a child and being told that growing up, I automatically had a complex about myself, the way I looked, how I felt, but I basically covered that up and pacified that with food. Food was my comfort. Food was something that made me feel good, but it only made me feel good temporarily. I would eat, and I would eat more than I should have eaten, and I would always eat the wrong things. And at that specific time when I was eating the food, I felt good. But after I got full, I was just back to feeling bad about myself. And I spent my entire life feeling like this. And really, honestly, I did Weight Watchers. I did, fasting. And with the fasting, I lost weight. But of course, it came back. Back then I would do a lot of diet pills, all kinds of things, and nothing really stuck. And so it was probably about 2009, and I started, hearing more and more about weight loss surgery, and I thought to myself, that's something that I should try. And I wanted to get it done back then. But at that time, I was in a relationship with a person who didn't agree with weight loss surgery because he had a friend that had died from weight loss surgery. And so he was always talking me out of getting the surgery and telling me I could do it naturally. I did some things naturally, and I lost a little weight. I never got down to the weight that I should have been. But I lost some weight and then, of course, put it back on. So I left that relationship in about 2014 that I really started to think about myself, who I wanted to be, how I wanted to look, the person that I wanted to become, that I really started to take my health seriously and really started to look into weight loss surgery options and got serious basically about getting weight loss surgery. So I got weight loss surgery in 2017. And it completely changed my life. It made my health better. I started to feel better physically. I did not realize until having weight loss surgery just what I was doing to my body, the damage that I was doing to my body, and all of the crap that I was feeding it. Because when I had weight loss surgery, of course, you have to start eating differently and doing things a little differently. And so it took me to a state, it brought me to a state of realizing just how long I was unhealthy and not really realizing that I could feel better physically, because the way that I was feeling in my body, I thought that's how everybody felt. I, was overweight for so long, and I didn't realize that by being overweight and the way that my body was functioning, that was not normal. So once I started losing the weight, I started having more confidence about myself. I started to feel like I could accomplish anything, and I felt like all of my goals were obtainable at that point. And losing the weight gave me the confidence that I had been searching for, the confidence that I never had. It gave me the confidence to finish things and complete things that I had sitting on my plate, or things that I had wanted to do for so long that I felt like I couldn't do. I have so much confidence now that there is nothing that I feel like I can't accomplish. I mean, nobody can tell me anything about something being impossible, because I have that much confidence in myself. I used to walk around and I used to be afraid to be in front of people. I used to be afraid to speak in front of people. I still am a little frightened of public speaking, but not like I was. I used to be terrified of it. Now I feel like I can, you know, just do whatever I want. I used to be so worried about being judged by people before the weight loss, because I just didn't feel good about myself. Now I don't care what anyone has to say about me. I just don't care. And you know, with that, I know age goes along with that as well, since I am over 41. I know that has to do with age, but I say all of that to just encourage you to do, sorry, there's somebody behind me. But I say all this because I know that there's a lot of people that struggle with confidence, and you have to find the things that really make you happy, and really have to do some soul searching to find who you are and find who you want to be. And once you find that out, oh, that was loud. They're over there jamming. Anyway, once you figure that out, then you will know exactly what you need to do to improve your confidence. You will know exactly where you're trying to go. You will have some sense of direction, and then you will have some sense of clarity as far as what you want to do with yourself for the rest of your life, for the time being, whatever. And that in itself, having some sense of direction and clarity, will improve your confidence, because you will know who you are and where you're going. Be blessed.